Welcome to the On Everything podcast with yours truly, Tixter. Today we're going to touch on the little subject matter going on between Snoopy Badass and Crip Mac. 5-5 Crip! You know what I mean? These two have been on social media as well as YouTube and whatnot, going back and forth. It seems to be the situation is that Snoopy Badass's baby's mama is currently siding with Crip Mac. And we got all this tension going back and forth. They're shooting shots back at each other, man, through the media. The thing that was brought up from Snoopy Badass is the fact that he was running down the names that she done laid of dudes that she done laid up with. He said specifically them 400 cats from YG and them cats over on that side, and now she goes to Snoopy Badass, and from what is my understanding is that they have 3 kids. He did not know she was, a hood rat until after the second child, which, man, you should have checked paperwork. You know what I mean? As far as that goes, you can't just, shoot them up in these broads, man, and expecting everything is going to be all, what's the old term that the old white folks will say, honky-dory? You know what I mean? You can't just expect everything to be honky-dory just because she, got a little bit of ass and she's cute. You got to, nowadays, you dudes out there, you got to do your due diligence. You got to do background checks and see how many bodies these chicks got, because they laying them out flat as 2x4s. You feel me? It's just going back and forth with it. Snoopy Badass is running it down to the Crip Mac, saying she's only using you, which, looking from that angle, you can look at it and it might appear to be as such, that she's only messing with him for the the clout, the limelight, the big stage, as you might say. Crip Mac out there, he's getting his paper, man. He's out there getting his paper. He's hustling. He's becoming a brand. He has a following. So of course she's gonna jump from one ship to the other. She's gonna jump to the ship that looks like it's gonna float longer than the other. You know what I mean? So you kind of gotta, it's sad to say, you gotta kind of expect these females not to have true intentions when it comes to dealing with you as a man. You know what I mean? So you gotta do your thorough, search and discovery of these bras' backgrounds, because man, they laying them back. They like the old school strawberry was the neighborhood hoe. You feel me? So yeah, man, this going back and forth stuff. But what I say, what I'm noticing, a lot of these celebrities or people becoming celebrities through social media and developing their own platforms, put on the gloves, get in the ring, do it for charity. Do it for charity. You know what I mean? And one thing I can say about Crip Mac, he does get down with the get down and be out there and feeding the homeless, from where he lives. You know what I mean? So, let's do a charity thing. Raise some money. Let's get some clothes and some jackets and stuff, especially in the winter, to help. Let's clothe some of these homeless people and get some food in their bellies. You know what I mean? You can never go wrong with doing that. Regardless of why the tension is there, the outcome could be so much positive compared to the negative energy going into this back and forth banter amongst Snoopy Badass and Crip Mac. But yeah, man, I don't know how this is going to get down. And another thing y'all could do, hell, bring back the old school diss tracks. You know what I mean? You ain't got to diss nobody's hood or nothing like that. You can go straight at them in a straight rap beef. You hear me? Rap, none of this old weak ass getting out there and mowing down your ops with hollow points and whatnot. Nah, y'all can do it lyrically. That's exactly why the old banging on wax got started back in the early 90s, to bring it to studio rather than the streets. You know what I mean? So, you guys can do good. Y'all both can generate some capital off doing an album like that. You know what I mean? Just go back and forth. Get that old LL Cool J and Kumo D dissing. You know what I mean? That old style. Nas versus Jay-Z. Hey, it's out there, bruh. It's out there. Y'all can do it. There's paper involved with it. There's platforms now that you can develop to get the word out there about it. Get down with the get down. Y'all getting down with the rap thing, which, you know what I mean? I believe Snoopy Badass would get him, Crip Mac that is, but do it all in the name of the culture. You know what I mean? Two black brothers could still be alive, breathing, no harm, no foul. Get down with the get down in the studio, lay down some tracks, get back at each other. Do it that way. Do it that way. Show these youngsters that there's other ways of handling things. You know what I mean? Use your talent, not your trigger finger. So, you know what I mean? That's just a little touch up going on with that one, with Snoopy Badass and Crip Mac. But yeah, man, we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully something positive comes from it. But I mean, as far as the aspect of this chick jumping to Crip Mac, we don't know what her intentions are. We don't know what her true intentions are. You know what I mean? It might be money motivated. I mean, you probably would say that. But whatever your intentions are doesn't always come out to be the same intentions you have later. You know what I mean? So maybe they might be right for each other. You know what I mean? Maybe Crip Mac want to tear up that coochie and booty hole, and she's down to get drilled. You know what I mean? Get it? She down to get straight ran up in. Hey, that's they business. That's who she's dealing with now. You know what I mean? And the one thing, the way Crip Mac made it sound like that, no matter what woman he's dealing with, if she got kids, he's gonna make sure them kids is all right. So Snoopy Badass, that's a positive. But the negative is when you get them on the weekend and they start hitting you up, cussing you. You know what I mean? You flanked up and they just step it up, nigga, trued up, you know what I mean? And hit you up, you know what I mean? And start sea-walking, nigga, across the stage when they graduate junior high or high school, however old these kids is. But hey, bruh, don't be mad. You know, take it with a grain of salt, bruh. It is what it is. Hey, it's the Rainbow Coalition, the red and blue team. You feel me? Hey, you had the red and blue bandanas tied. Hey, now, stepdaddy and the real daddy can tie they blue and red flags together and bring unity to raise these kids right. You feel me? So with that being said, man, that's just my perception of all this is going on. But man, hopefully something positive does come out between these two brothers, man, because both of these guys got good talent at whatever it is that they do. Snoopy Badass with the rap, man. Hey, you do your thing. Crip Mac, you got your platform, bruh. But you're not just being selfish with it. You're helping the homeless. You helping others, man. And I salute you. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, hey, there is hope. There is hope. Keep hope alive. Hey, I'm running for president in 2024. Y'all remember, the name is Tixter. Hey, get it right, get it right, get it right. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy yourselves. I look forward to come back with the next topic and we could touch on it, man. Once again, I'm Tixter. You've been watching the On Everything podcast right here on Paperhound TV. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like, man. Notification bell. Leave a comment. Share the video. Let's do the damn thing. I'm out. Peace.
Palm trees on everything. What's breaking for my niggas on the West Coast? Everything. Blood strips, gangbang, that's what they do. That's on everything. Club scene, chicks out looking good. Oh, down south representer, turn it to a West Coast center.